close our eyes and build kingdoms that never existed. The dead world spins, and we pretend it's dancing. Dreams taste better than bread, better than love. We dream of different versions of ourselves, versions that somebody misses when we're gone. The real world offers parking tickets and grocery lists, and conversations about weather with people who wish they were somewhere else, talking to someone else, about anything else. So we close our eyes. We dream. Children dream of flying and adults dream of sleeping, both impossible in different ways. The dead world keeps spinning without asking permission from our fantasies, without caring that we've constructed elaborate reasons why tomorrow will be different, why this time it will work, why this person won't leave, why this job will fulfill us, why this house will feel like home. The dead world doesn't read our journals or notice our haircuts or remember our birthdays. It just spins. We prefer to dream because in dreams we're never tired, never disappointed, never standing in line at the DMV wondering how this became our life. In dreams we're the person someone writes songs about, someone worth missing, someone who leaves beautiful corpses instead of unpaid bills. The dead world offers us brown lawns and broken streetlights, and the same conversation we had yesterday and will have tomorrow until one of us dies or moves away. So we dream. We construct elaborate mythologies about who we are when nobody's watching, about the novel we'll write, the trip we'll take, the person we'll become once we figure out how, once we have time, once we save enough money, once the kids grow up, once the parents die, once something changes that we can't change ourselves. In dreams we're brave. In dreams we're honest. In dreams we finally say what we mean and mean what we say. And people listen without checking their phones. The dead world keeps offering us compromise and settlement. Dreams offer us everything we can't have in the exact form we want it, which is why we prefer them, which is why we spend so much time sleeping. The dead world is full of people who gave up dreaming, and now they manage restaurants and complain about their backs, and forget what they wanted to be before they learned what they couldn't be. We see them everywhere, in mirrors, in old photographs. So we close our eyes and build kingdoms. The dead world spins, and we're not invited to the meeting where they decide what happens next, where they choose who gets cancer and who gets promoted, and who gets to keep their houses, and who has to explain to their children why daddy doesn't live here anymore. We're not invited, so we dream our meetings, our decisions, our own worlds where things make sense and effort matters, and love lasts, and beauty doesn't fade, and nobody ever has to choose between medicine and rent. Dreams let us be the heroes of our stories instead of extras in everyone else's. Let us matter in ways that get remembered, in ways that justify all the space we take up and all the oxygen we consume and all the chances we waste being afraid. The dead world keeps spinning and we keep dreaming, and somewhere in between spinning and dreaming, we call this living, though it feels more like drowning with intermissions, like suffocating with commercial breaks. In dreams, we're not running out of time, not running out of chances, not running out of reasons to believe that any of this matters beyond the sound it makes when it hits the ground. In dreams, justice isn't blind. It's just sleeping, waiting for us to wake up and make it real. But we don't wake up. We keep dreaming. We all dream because the alternative is accepting that this is it. This is what we get. This is what we are. This is how it ends. Not with meaning or purpose. Not with someone who remembers our name after the funeral flowers die. Just with bills that need paying and lawns that need cutting and conversations that need having with people who are also pretending this means something. In such a dead world, we prefer to dream because dreams are the only place where we're not disappointing someone, not letting someone down, not failing to be the person they thought they were getting when they decided to love us, or hire us, or trust us with their secrets. Dreams are the only place where we're enough, ready, worth the trouble we cause just by existing. In such a dead world, we prefer to dream, because dreams are the only place where we're not running out of everything that matters, time and chances and reasons to believe that any of this beautiful, terrible mess adds up to something more than the noise it makes when it all comes crashing down.